In fact, Grizzly football brings in about $2.5 million worth of spending from out-of-area attendees to every home game. That, of course, another statistic by the Bureau of Business and Economic Research. As KPAX's Katie Miller reports now, local businesses were already struggling, and many were counting on football this fall to help them out.
It's no secret that Grizzly football brings a lot of Grizz fans to Missoula. Here at the press box, thousands of fans go through these doors on a normal game day. But without that business this fall, manager Paul Mackey says his employees will be the ones to take the hit.
It's just going to hurt us bad. We'll find a way to make it, but there's going to be a lot of lost revenue.
Mackey says the bar usually doubles its staff in the fall, but doesn't plan to do that this year.
Grizzly football season is a real big deal for us.
He says the pandemic already forced the bar to cut everyone's hours, and employees were looking forward to getting those hours back this fall.
This is just devastating.
Red's Bar in downtown says it's also freezing hiring, following the announcement that Grizzly football is postponed to the spring.
Going to be a big hit for us.
Owner Mike Heelan says customers come from all over the country to watch Grizzly football in his bar, but he thinks they'll be back when the games are back.
They're pretty hardy fans. They travel well.
And it's not just bars who'll miss these fans. The M Store says football season makes up half of its yearly sales.
You know, there's something magical about fall football.
Owner Carl Rummel says the store will be okay, and he knows that this was a hard decision to make.
We need fans as a business, but the program and the university need us as supporters.
Rummel says he too thinks the fans will be back in the spring, even if it's fewer people.
It's sad for the whole town. Sad for the state.
Mackey says it's really still too soon to know how badly this will impact the bottom line, but he's ready to see some fans back this spring. In Missoula, Katie Miller, MTN News.
Now, the M Store also says even with football in the spring, sales probably won't be as good as past years if people aren't tailgating or there are fewer people who will be allowed in the football stadium.